My roleplay is based off the vignette of Peter Sagoda and Mrs. Green. In my roleplay, I will be Peter Sagoda, the social worker, and Paul will be the client, Mrs. Green. Mrs. Green is experiencing medical issues, and we will be discussing ways in which she has been coping and managing her stress. The session will take place in Mrs. Green's home.
Green, how are you doing today?
Oh, not too bad.
That's good. So last week we discussed your health and how things have been going. So how's it been for you, even in the past week?
Well, it's okay, but I have trouble speaking, and sometimes it's annoying to me and me personally when people have to ask what I'm saying over and over again. So staying in that frame of reference sometimes is hard.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah. I give you so much credit for overcoming these issues and just dealing with them on a daily basis. How do you do that?
What other choice do I have?
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. I look at these things as obstacles and not barriers. I always feel that I can overcome them. Not that that's easy, but I always try to maintain, who I am, and that my illnesses is not who I am.
Yeah, that's a great point you made there. I do want to reflect back on the first thing you said. You said it's not your choice.
Right.
How could we change that?
Well, I don't know. I suppose I could write out what I'm saying so that they can read it. But I have trouble writing because of my physical condition. So I suppose really I could just, if they don't understand, just try to repeat what I said and help them to understand what I'm saying.
Right. That's a good thought there.
I actually feel better about saying that right now than I did before.
I'm glad to hear that. I just admire that. And you have a great ideas, and I think it's really important that we make sure that you feel that you have choices and feel like you're a part of the community.
Yeah, well, and I feel that, like I said, illnesses do not make me who I am or what I am. And so I'm going to get through this as best as I can and try to stay positive. Like I said, what's the alternative?
Yeah. So what are some of the ways you do that?
Well, part of it is my faith. I'm a Roman Catholic Irish woman, and it teaches me that it's sometimes even more important what's inside of me than what's outside of me.
Yeah.
And I can understand that people might get frustrated in not being able to understand me, and that's okay. I'd be frustrated too.
So you're very empathetic, I see as well, in such a tough
I guess you could say that. I never thought of it that way.
Yeah, that's huge when you're going through such a thing. And I do, I can relate to you as having faith. I like to go to church and experience that. Could you tell me a little bit about that experience?
Oh, it's a good experience. I feel like I can just be me, and that there's someone watching over me and someone who cares about me. Even though, I can't actually see that person, but it's a feeling that someone's watching over me. it's kind of a mystical feeling, I guess you could say.
Right. Yeah, that's great. So you get those senses of feelings. You get feeling at church and feeling with empathetic feelings with others. And
Yeah, it makes me feel good.
yeah, that's great. Now, do you have a voice at church and do you participate?
Well, I'm not in the choir, if that's what you mean.
Oh, no, yeah. Do you want me to elaborate on that?
Sure.
Well, I just hope that you're being listened to and cared for at church and that you feel like you're a part of the church community and culture.
Yeah, people speak to me in church. They ask me how I'm doing. Sometimes they'll ask me if I need anything. So I feel very involved.
That's great. So you have all sorts of positive feelings from church, and that's one of the ways that you get through this, through your health issues from time to time.
Sure.
Is there other ways that help you along?
Well, my children, of course, they're grown and they live all over the United States, so I don't get to see them much. But I do hear from them. I do telephone them, and they must be used to my voice because they seem to understand what I'm saying.
Right.
So yeah,
That's great. I love to hear that you have family and that you're keeping in touch. You say you can't really go and see them. Is that your choice, or is that?
No, because of my illnesses, and I have a hard time moving around, and so it's not really a good thing for me to be traveling. I can fall. There's a lot of reasons why I can't travel.
Do you think maybe seeing your family would help